Headlights burning through the auto rain. Coffee in the holder and diesel in my veins. CB radio crackling out a warning ahead. Another long night with the white lines instead. Chrome stacks glowing under truck stop lights. 18 gears singing through the dead of night. Freight on my back and a storm rolling in. Cranky haulers riding once again. We're rolling hard through the midnight skies. Jake breaks echo while the coyotes cry. Hammered down till the morning light. Living free on these cranky hauler nights. From Texas roads to Montana snow. Through desert heat where the wild winds blow. Radio loud and the dashboard bright. Born to run on these cranky hauler nights. Arizona moon hanging low and red. Dust storms dancing where the old road spread. Every truck stop got a story to tell. Some heaven bound, some living through hell. Old timers laughing by the diesel lanes. Talking about the years and forgotten names. But the highway keeps calling every soul. That restless road takes its toll. Crossing state lines with the engine roar. 90,000 pounds shaking the floor. Sunrise breaking on the canyon side. Still chasing freedom mile by mile. The waitress smiles at a roadside cafe. Says, boy, you look half dead today. I grin and say that's a trucking life. Steel road dreams and endless nights. And when the tires hum that lonely tune, you feel alive underneath that moon. No mansion walls could ever hold a highway heart born to roam. We're rolling hard through the midnight skies. Jake breaks echo while the coyotes cry. Hammered down till the morning light. Living free on these cranky hauler nights. Through mountain curves and the pouring rain. Freedom riding in the passing lanes. One more haul before daylight. Still alive on these cranky hauler nights. Diesel smoke fading into dawn. Another delivery dead and gone. But tomorrow night when the sun burns low, cranky haulers roll again. Headlights burning through the auto rain. Coffee in the holder and diesel in my veins. CB radio crackling out a warning ahead. Another long night with the white lines instead. Chrome stacks glowing under truck stop lights. 18 gears singing through the dead of night. Freight on my back and a storm rolling in. Cranky haulers riding.
Good morning, people. How are we doing?
We're rolling hard through the midnight skies. Jake breaks echo while the coyotes folks
are
try.
back. Yes. We are finally back with American Truck Simulator. We are here today in the revamped John Ruda Freightliner Coronado. Got my custom painted red trailer with my custom paint scheme for Cranky Haulers. So we're gonna jump in. I can find a run here. Where am I at? I think I'm in California for the last time I was on here. Yeah, we're right outside of LA. So we're gonna find a run out here to LA and probably see if I can get a run up into the Chicago area and do a nice long road trip. I am actually looking forward to when we finally get south and North Dakota and British Columbia, which would be awesome where we push off in Mississippi. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves a cargo market job. That's not how. Package food from LA to St. Louis. You know what? That's a good run. I can probably find a short run up into Chicago. Alright, let's go ahead and hear her. Alright, let's roll out. It is good to be back in American Truck Sim. Early morning stream. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful early Saturday morning. It's about 6:30 a.m. for me. I said yesterday I was going to start an hour later from now, but I figured what the hell. Early bird, early start. Get her done. So pretty much in this Coronado, I have in it. I can't remember if I have. I believe I have in one of Z-Mod's engines, which makes this push them more running. Got my GPS up there in the top left corner. And then the blue bar that you see at the bottom of the screen is actually my truckie, which is my logbook for Cranky Haulers. We used two logbooks, but one of them I haven't even touched in a very long time, just because it requires you to start that before the actual game. But we don't really use truck books that often. I prefer truckie because it just has that nice little UI of where we're going. Now where am I going? I am making a... My GPS is right. Right for whatever reason. Why am I not hearing the G? Oh, I forgot the G. Oh, I didn't put it back in the one Z-Mod GPS. Man. Yeah. Man, let's go to title screen real quick. Because I should still have that GPS mod from Z-Mods. I don't have it. Listen, mirror info. Do have the Edison in. Where is I have this little mega pack that can activate? Let me throw it at the bottom of all the Rota stuff because they all essentially use it. I'll just throw it in the. Nah, that's gonna screw something. We'll just put it right there. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to activate this engine. I was wondering why I was missing an engine. But that replicated the common dependence. So I was missing an engine that I forgot to throw in. Okay, now I am missing the GPS mod from the mods. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Bear with me because I really like that GPS mod, but I have to find in the mods to get it. Please confirm sending into your account. That order. Where's the ass? I believe that's on my very first order. Yeah, it's GPS voice. So they just updated it this from what it looks like. So let me quickly throw that into my file folder. Because I really like that GPS mod because it's let me just make a copy and throw it into the other mods folder because I don't know why, but American Truck Sim has 2 mods folders now. Now let me go back in and actually nab it. Engines, Premier FOV. Can I scroll past it? Oh, GPS voice mod. There it is. And we'll put it down here with all the other Z mods. I like that GPS better than the standard American Truck Sim GPS because it's a Garmin. Let me confirm changes. Now we can go in and get started. I was missing an engine, apparently, and my GPS mod. Now we're gonna get back into rolling. Alright. System options. Voice navigation.
You have reached your destination.
I'll put her. We'll do like 60%. There we go. Now we got our GPS. I wish that they would bring out the Peterbilt revamp. But we're gonna rock with our Reaper trailers. No, I apparently no longer have a load to go pickups. That's cargo market. LA. That's where we get that load as destination. And that's primarily why I was driving. Let's see. Broke it down, stay with the car, call it 511. ATS crash. God damn it. Alright, I think I know which mod did it. God dang it. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I know which mod did it. So we'll quickly join that one. Okay, let's try this again. Round 2. Alright, as you see, I am running the realistic brutal graphics and weather mod for 160. We're looking forward to 161, which is in pretty much early alpha beta already. But Hero Truck Sim 2 has been getting a lot of attention. But we'll probably do a stream over on that one later because I still need to set it up within OBS. I figured early morning trucking, hopefully now, with some American Truck Sim. I was originally getting titled Coffee and Chill, but me and my family are almost out of coffee. Alright, let's get this cargo run one more time. Try that again. Let's try to see it. track IR, which would just attach to my headset, would be beautiful to make my life easier with doing something very interesting. I feel like my FOV is off. Probably because it is F. No, my FOV is right where I need it to be. I just can't see on my mirror that well. Alright.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Start doing like this. So pretty much there's actually some things I do want to talk about on this American Truck Simulator. I am actually excited for the Nevada rework that SCS has announced. It's been a long time coming. Ever since they revamped California, Arizona, and parts of New Mexico. It's been a long time already. And I'm excited to see that finally some of the original states that they started with are finally getting love. Such as Nevada to Las Vegas.
Keep left.
It's going to be awesome to see that reworked version of US Route 95. I suspect, given their timeline of reworks, we could see it by the end of 2026. Some people say 2027. I see maybe winter 2026. Given with what they're doing, especially with the road trip pack that could be coming out at some point this year and the release of the console, it's kind of awesome to see them wanting to work on Nevada again and to bring that up to modern standards. Hopefully maybe followed by Oregon, Washington, and then the Idaho.
Keep right.
Because
After
those
50
states,
yards, exit right ahead.
especially after the last
Exit right
10 years,
ahead.
but it's finally awesome to see Nevada getting that touch up. Broken down, stay with car, call 511. Yeah, it was enhanced traffic mod because it didn't change any of the signs, it just froze. And I crashed my
Keep
game.
left.
Well, we're on our way to go pick up our cargo load before we head over to before we head east towards St. Louis. So this morning run is going to be a bit of a long haul, but I'm down for a good old run, especially when this afternoon it's supposed to be up to 104 degrees here in southwestern Idaho. But the air quality still sucks.
Keep left.
So we're out here trucking.
Keep left.
So early morning and Saturday street. Most of the music that you'll hear is AI generated music. Since I can't play actual copyrighted music, I still like to play some form of music, especially for these streams. So it's not too bad. So it looks like we're picking up probably from the harbor.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And then that one. Just enough where you can hear the truck in.
Midnight thunder rolling off the coast, legend island, waking like ghosts, charger rumbling underneath the rain, Mavericks back to claim the game. Festival lights reflecting off chrome, every broken road still feels like home. Engines howl through the mountain pass, another champion built to last. Sharp turns hanging over ocean waves, one wrong move.
Well, yeah,
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
oh yeah, this is what I wrote for my NASCAR 25 series. Actually, no, this is for Forza Horizon today. Because I wrote some songs and used Suno to, for American Tripsin, Asthmaphobia, NASCAR 25, which I might actually do, and I might just do a Saturday game day actually. Maybe we'll get back into playing NASCAR 25 when I start my career. I think that would be a fun stream. I'm still trying to work out bugs with Wreckfest 2, which is why I haven't done a video on it, even though I've been really wanting to since we're on content update 8, but the game keeps crashing on me for whatever reason. So I don't know if I need to adjust graphics for it or something. But Wreckfest 2 has crashed.
Go straight.
This is for Forza Horizon 5. No. Oh no, this Legend Island, that's Forza Horizon 6. Never mind. It is early, so I'm a mess.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Or anywhere. Cargo market. We are taking packaged food. I got that loaded for expired. Because I haven't been to St. Louis in a while. that's a tight turn. So, I'm trying to... Right now, we're just here to where it can... Because I don't want to tie a little too hard. Alright, now I can look straight out. It's actually an interesting spot because I've never backed up in here before, so I wasn't sure what to be expecting. Park and brake. Truck is off. And we're gonna go and get loaded. Alright, we are now loaded. We're ready to head to St. Louis.
Comes crashing back, violence ripping through the black. Punch it hard, I break away. Live to chase another
Alright, park and brake is off.
into the eyes. Still on the thunder's final call. No retreat. I held my ground. Still I stand. Stormed on this broken land.
been live since 6:30 my time. Because I wanted to get the good stream. So I figured I'd do an early bird stream. Such a delay from when I see it in OBS, then it pops up on the stream itself. I think there's at least a 20-30-second delay between the two. Great mic is slow on the stream and being able to turn it. Yeah, that checks out. My mic's turned all the way up, I just haven't pushed a little bit back. I'm also trying not to stretch his cord. Is that a little bit better? Yeah, so 15-second delay. I thought it was a little bit later. Oh, now we're in Arizona. Oh, those lights look so much better with this graphics mod in. Does my mic sound better though? I kind of just had it pushed back a little bit. Bypass nearby way station and take turns. Sweet. That's the first time I didn't get stumped in Arizona. I'm on the new stretch of Interstate 40, which I haven't driven down this stretch. Well, that's actually nice. However, I'm still fine up you. I'll find another. I'll just find a truck stop when I can. How about I say, babe, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't your babe? Good Lord, Midwest. I plan on streaming, I think, all day. I'm just looking for a nice big old truck stop now. It's too early. I know it's early. That's why I'm kind of doing like kind of sort of an ASMR stream this morning. After streaming a lot of Railroader, I'm like, you know what? I want to stream some American Truck Sim, maybe stream some Euro later. Or something else. God damn it. Tankers. I will be back. You do that, my friend. You do that. But yeah, yes, Jesus. Man needs to get some fuel. Good lord. Alright, hang on a second. Can you push that back a little bit? Let me readjust myself. There we go.
Cold wind rolling across the interstate. Diesel humming like an old prayer tonight. Another stay alone, another minute.
That's good. But yeah, I can't get back on the interstate.
Keeps calling.
stop real quick because I gotta check something. I don't know why this Discord's just showing all new stuff. Weird.
Made me think about younger days before life got lost.
Winslow, Arizona discovered.
Just fast trucks and
I actually haven't been there.
now every scar and every line tells a story of wasted
Steel guitar crying through the night like broken souls beneath neon lights.
You know what? After this one, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a road trip after this. After this, we're going to St. Louis. We'll either hop in the Ram, Ford, or Cadillac, and do a drive up through Illinois. Instead of just being behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler all day, we'll switch things up and do a road trip. But we have a long way to go before we get to St. Louis.
till my final breath. I'll ride these roads till I'm is this old highway made my soul these I'm the highway king on these endless roads, carrying scars beneath heavy loads. Black top heartbeat under open skies, living this life till the day I die. North wind with southern rain, I drive these highways on me.
Hello, Heather.
Roads, the diesel fire inside my soul.
I actually like this graphics mod I'm using because it makes the nighttime a lot more realistic. Do American trucks in. And I like it because the SCS version of the night is just way too bright. I kind of like the darkness. Like you can see the moon is a full moon now. We are still on Interstate 40. but's working. I forgot to reset my timer for Cranky Haulers. So I'm gonna need to do that whenever I stop at the next truck stop.
Diesel humming like an old another state line.
Pause that. I don't need that right now. It looks like we're crashing over Route 66 again. You know what? That's what I need to do. Since I'm gonna do a road trip, I should do a road trip and see if I can go down all parts of Route 66. Once I get to St. Louis. Right on. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm in my phone. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, my dog wanted to be obnoxious. So I had to take care of him. So we are back now. Slow down. What is audio? What's audio capturing? Oh, it's a double overlap of the game. I did not realize that's what's happening. Not that I'm louder. Let's mute that. Whoopsies. That's why there is a double lap of audio, and I just now realized it. Because I had an audio capture on to use for an Xbox party a couple of days ago. Whoopsies. So now that's turned off to where now it should just be the game in my mind. Nothing else interfering.
Keep left.
Here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. If anyone's watching, please like the stream, and if you're interested in content, please subscribe. Trying to build up a nice community here that I've been trying to do for 6 years. I would like to see things succeed in my mission. As we are hauling through Albuquerque, New Mexico here.
Keep left.
That is finally. Let's turn my high beams off. I do not need them running. It is daytime. just realized this is a straight shot all the way to St. Louis. We're gonna have the Interstate 40 ripped up that way. I am gonna need to stop at another truck stop. Fill up on some go-go juice. Pass Raton, New Mexico. Or at least the exit for it. Heading to work, burglars are too. There it is. I've been at work on the road. I don't know why we're slamming on our brakes. Come on. I can go a little bit further, but I also want to go ahead and do a service on my truck. So we're gonna stop up here.
Go straight.
We're still in New Mexico. I am stopping to refill up my fuel tank and to do a service on my truck.
Go straight.
Well, I am here. Whew. God bless myself.
Turn left.
Well, I'm not turning left. Front brake. I accidentally pulled the trailer brake instead of the parking brake. Alright. Alright, I am going to switch the motor in this truck to something that has a jake brake. So we are going here and do a service on my truck. Service. There we go. I do a engine swap because I want. Why is 600 pounds? You know what I could do is put an old motor in this truck. But I have it. Yeah, but those are all lower powered. Ooh, that sounds good. We just put a Cat C15 King of the Hill motor in. This truck. Okay, this engine doesn't have a jig brake either, unless it's the truck. But this engine should have had a jig brake with it. That's alright. Got our headlights back on.
Turn left.
It's a good thing I didn't hit that cop. I was hoping to get an engine with a jig brake, but I don't know if it's the engine or the truck.
Turn right.
So it looks like we're going to be crossing over into Texas. Strip a little bit, it's alright. Crossing over more of Route 66, it looks like. doing this morning? Yeah, I have been on Interstate 40 for a while. I love Interstate 40 though. Let's cruise probably before I hit 80 miles an hour. Don't want to do. Looks like we're gonna be crossing over into Texas. Leaving New Mexico, land of enchantment, entering Texas. Now we are in Central Standard Time. As we cross time zones as well. Yeah, this cat motor sounds really good. A little bit of frame there. I don't know if OBS will detect it, but it lost a little bit of frames, but it's alright. But now we are just trekking through Texas. So all the way down from 75 to 60. Passing through Amarillo. You know what? This is actually a good test for OBS as I'm going through these populated areas. Because I think I lose a tiny bit of frames when I go through the populated areas. Because we're going to be coming up through like Amarillo, Dallas, going through some of the other major cities in Texas. I mean, it's probably might be a little bit of frameage, but I'm not really that worried about it. keep it left. It looks like we're going to be crossing up into Oklahoma. How am I going to get stopped by the weigh scale? I am. That's the first weigh scale I've got stopped by. Alright, let's pull in since we got pulled in by the scales. Let's see, how much do I weigh? Couldn't do. put the window down while I am here at the scale. We are 80,007 pounds. I'm almost 80,000 pounds exact. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put the window back up. Since I'm hopping back on the freeway. But at some point, we're gonna be going. So we're cutting through Oklahoma. I think we're gonna be going through Oklahoma up into Arkansas, and then up from Arkansas into Missouri. Because it looks like we're just staying on Interstate 40 all the way from LA. I haven't hit a patch of rain on this drive yet. But look at the clouds, those are just beautiful. Like, I like this graphics mod a lot better than SES standard graphics, because it just adds a whole more element to the game. As far as how the sky looks. Speed limit still 75. So, since I've been driving for 2 hours, I have been from California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and now I'm in Oklahoma. That's what we call a long haul right here. So, I think this is the plan for you. After this run, I'm going to switch over to a vehicle. And we're going to go explore the state of Illinois, see if we can find any new secret roads, Route 66. And pretty much we're just going to do like a road trip and explore after we do this run. I'm about to say, we have a little bit to go before we even get to Missouri. do. I was like, where's the rest of my breakfast that I grabbed earlier?
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead.
Alright, we are getting on Interstate 44. Exit 147B. So we finally got off of Interstate 40.
Left.
Keep left.
Keep left.
I want to say, I think it's been a long time since I've been over in this region of the US, but this is a gorgeous. I think I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, on Interstate 44, heading north. I forgot speed limit's 60 through here. I put my cruise control back on.
Keep left.
Keep left. Oh no, we are going to be passing through Tulsa. Good morning, Wyatt. How you doing? You haven't really missed anything. I've been live since 6:30 a.m. Driving from California all the way to St. Louis. So you haven't really missed much. It's just been a chill drive. I forgot about toll roads. You know what? This is actually a convenient truck stop. I'll stop at the Turner truck bike here to refuel. Pull my parking brake. Gonna refuel here. Alrighty. Man, well. I'll put parking brake back in, and let's roll out. I was up all night trying to figure out a complex streaming system because some reason you can't just hit a button to go live. No, you cannot just hit a button to go live. I wish it was that simple, but it is not. And plus you need a PC and a couple of resources that can actually handle doing live streams like mine. But there's gonna be a day where I build a second machine that's can be a streaming PC that just uses a video card for the streams since I use my main rig. So for me, I use multiple systems for streaming. I'll actually explain it. So the software, pretty much it all starts with your software. There's multiple things out there that you can use for streaming. Like if you want to stream on TikTok, you have to use TikTok Studio, not like OBS or OBS Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or Restream. You can, I think with Restream you can actually connect to TikTok. But for me, I use OBS mixed with Owned. And Owned is what I use for the control my starting soon screen. That's how you see the live chat on the screen. It also is supposed to be controlling my alerts, but I don't know if my alerts are even going through for when somebody subscribes, because I could test the alert and it will trigger, but it won't fully like 100% go through. But Owned is what I use for my starting soon, be right back, stream ending. It also controls the chat box, and it's also supposed to be controlling the alerts. And you can upgrade that to use Pro features as well. But it all comes down to whether or not your PC can actually handle the fact that you can stream. Like for me, I've been streaming for over 6 years since the COVID-19 pandemic in 20. So it's like I've picked up a lot of things throughout the years. I've tried different softwares like Streamlabs. It's okay, but it is PC heavy. Stream Elements is just broken. And then, so now I'm just using standard OBS Studio through Steam, or you can download the software by itself, but I just find it easier to use it through Steam. And then you have the bots, which as you see I have Nightbot. That controls like my timers for like if I want to, like it's advertising my Gamer Guild Discord, which is the hub for myself and my friends who also stream, or if we just want to hang out, goof around, that type of thing. And then it kind of just splits that off. But Nightbot is also used to filter out things like that you don't want your personal information out there. Nightbot will, you could put certain words in the Nightbot, and it'll just block it. So if someone tried to use it, it would just ban them immediately for trying to use personal information against you. Because when I first started streaming 6 years ago, it took me a minute to learn that I needed something to stop like people from posting pornographic links, and to stop posting personal information about myself, even though some of it's public relations. Like back when I was in high school, I did cross country, so like that time is public information. But other things like my personal address,
Keep right.
have
50
all that
yards,
filtered
turn right.
out, so it's not like being posted on the World
Turn
Wide
right.
Web, especially on some of my earliest live streams. You'll see some of that where I had to cut the chat and figure out, okay, this is what I needed to do. Yeah, I can only stream on Twitch because I'm not old enough for the others. Yeah, I think TikTok is 18. YouTube, I've been streaming on YouTube since I was 20. No. It's been 6 years. No, I've been streaming since I was 18. And I'm 24. So yeah, I've been using YouTube since I was 18. Because I originally... Oh, God. Tesla. Yeah, so I've been using YouTube since I was 18, and it was originally a gag between myself and a few friends in high school who I haven't really spoken to in 6 years, besides one of them. But I just do YouTube because I realize it's a fun hobby to live stream. It really is. You may not get a bunch of viewers, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for fun. And I just keep at it because it's my hobby to play games in a live stream and to meet new folks that pop in and find other people who have like the interest like I do. Like, I know American Truck Sim is overused, but I enjoy it because it's that one relaxing game. Besides Railroader, that I could just sit down and enjoy, especially after a hard day. But it's like, I enjoy streaming, but you kind of like learn a lot. Especially when you're first starting out. It's always best to figure out what you want your channel to be and to grow it from there. Because Twitch takes a while to even grow. But I will use Twitch every once in a while to actually stream. Like, if I'm playing something that has like a lot of blood and gore, then I'm not going to stream it on YouTube. I'm going to stream it over on Twitch. Because YouTube is kind of picky about what you stream and keep streaming. So it's kind of like a pick and pick situation. But we are now in Missouri. And it's like hard nowadays for kids because it's like all these like platforms are being censored for minors. And it's just sad when at the end of the day, these platforms should be open for the younger folks. But like, maybe these big companies need to go through and fix their algorithm because like the reason why these social media platforms are censored is because these algorithms are just pushing sexual content to people younger than 18, and that's not the way they used to be, because all these algorithms are pretty much being used by AI. And it's just sad to see what things are coming to. Like, also opening the door for those younger to be scammed, blackmailed, extorted. It's just bad all the way around. And I get why they're censoring them, but at the same time, it should be like the parental guidance.
Keep left.
Instead of these big tech companies saying this is what you can and can't do. And it just sucks. You know? But anyway, that's just my rant about things. I just hate what the world is coming to, especially for those like way younger. But you know what? It sucks that I grew up in the early 2000s. So where honestly, big part of my childhood, it's that I didn't really have any social media until like 2012 when Snapchat, Instagram and everything started becoming popular. And then when 2016, when TikTok blew up as the next big, greatest social media platform. And ever since it was sold, I've been seeing a little bit more pornographic content on my TikTok than all the hilarious videos I would normally watch.
Left.
Okay,
Keep left.
keep it left. We are still trucking along Interstate 44 going up into St. Louis.
Keep left.
You know, this would be something nice to actually talk about on a podcast episode. I need to get another episode of Cranking Gears podcast out. But I need a Midwest for that. Because you know what? Talking about social media issues on a podcast is actually not a bad idea. I know I watched a tutorial and I don't know anything about computers, so they'll, oh, there's no clips on it. And they'll say to go somewhere, I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Yeah, some tutorials, especially on YouTube, don't make any sense at all. Maybe what I'll do later this week, I'll actually make a clear and concise tutorial for like if you're wanting to use OBS Studio to set up your stream for Twitch. Because the nice thing about OBS is that you can choose any platform from YouTube all the way to like certain things. But you can easily connect your Twitch account to OBS, and then you can make like your own and be right back screens, get everything set up for your mic filters, etc. Well, I could do a tutorial either tomorrow, well no, not tomorrow because that's my mother's birthday, but some point later this week I could do a video just showing how to set up OBS Studio for a certain for Twitch, because I switch between Twitch and YouTube when I do streams. Wondering, do I have? Oh, I do. I have interior light. Wait, I forgot I put that in. So if you want to learn how to like stream the way that I do, I can easily make a tutorial video on how to stream and record videos using OBS Studio. For things like that. Because it'll be actually something new that I can actually create, since I haven't recorded a video in a hot minute. Looks like Star Wars forward battle with red lights. I actually like the red lights, especially when you're driving at night. It's actually good for your eyes. I like the red interior lighting instead of driving in the pitch black. Should be coming up to St. Louis soon. Turn the sign back on.
Cranky Haulers rolling once again. Ever riding hard against the wind. Black coffee burning like a fireside.
Good morning,
White
Stig.
line fever on the midnight ride. Dashboard glowing in a diesel haze. Living free in the outlaw way. Thunder rolling summer.
I've been trucking since 6:30.
But the highway only sharpens the mind. One more haul through the pouring rain. One more memory burn.
Oh, my run's probably a lot longer than that. Well, I started my run in LA and I am ending in St. Louis. Probably. With the Coronado. Yeah, but the old frame from 01. Yeah. I tried using the Outlaw 359 mod. It would not update. It's not bad, but it's not quality like John Ruda mod. Well, that's probably getting like 2 or 3 weeks. I know. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna start posting the interiors, like, I think Tuesday. Probably. Well, I want to use that truck when it drops. Yeah, so like August, September range. Yeah. I like driving the Coronado. It is decent. Yeah, I've driven a Century Class mod like a long time ago. I guarantee it's pretty nice. I like the Coronado though.
15 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
When the world feels cold and numb, diesel heartbeat keeps us strong. Through every storm and every fight, truckers keep America alive tonight.
Oh, Fort Lane, Idaho?
Keep left.
Yeah.
That's the freedom of these lanes.
Yeah, I'm dropping off at a bear store in St. Louis. Yep, I've been live since 6:30 a.m. I got up, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. Yep. Nope.
Keep left.
Oh, the first time, like, when it was turned on, I'm like, why is my screen getting all black?
Keep right. After 15 yards,
Yeah.
exit right.
I like the feature, but for the kind of trucking I do, it's like, no. Yeah, but I don't like losing time.
Keep left.
Oh, that's kind of how I am right now. Because I have in the realistic weather and graphics, where it makes nighttime like dark, like how it should be. Yeah, I know.
Keep right.
But I like it very dark though.
Exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
It is nice.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, yep. Let's see how tight this parking is gonna be in these tunnels.
After 100
I have been too as well. I must say, I went to a new pickup location where I had to actually. Oh wow, that is dark. It is. Yeah, that's very good for here. into the underground warehouse. Yep, I'm in St. Louis. Oh, I like the underground. It's actually not confusing. I'm pulling into the red section, which is straight in front of me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is. Because you have to align it. Like, I have my 53-footer trailer. So it's gonna be a challenge back in the day. Oh, I have my personal trailer. Alright, where's my prop? I think it's...
Black sky swallowing the sun.
Alright, there we go.
Say this is the one. Every storm I've ever chased leads me
There you go.
face to face. The road disappears under rain. Life is fighting just a game.
Let's see.
Dancing on the edge of wild.
Yeah. Oh, this is tight. I am gonna bump that forklift. But truck books. Oh yeah.
Lightning splits the world in two. Everything I thought I knew turns to chaos, turns to sound. As the sky comes crashing down, truck gets thrown, I lose the road. Metal screen on under load. Grip the wheel with everything.
Mhm.
Feel the storm begin to win.
This actually is not a bad draft. Took like 2 tries to get the trailer line. But I got it. Well, I had to go forward so that I didn't bump the forklift and then like cut the trailer just a little bit more. Yeah. Because I was a little too close with the rear of the trailer. So I just put 1800 on the board. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I just drove from a seaport in LA all the way to St. Louis. No, actually from LA I took the 40 all the way across. 40 to 44.
Radio gone, silence.
No, it literally took me
Nothing's
no, I went to St. Louis. I didn't go to Chicago. My original plan was to get low to go to Chicago, but I'm gonna do a road trip. Huh?
Is this how it all
Oh, I just realized my phone reminds me like a week before birthdays appear. But yeah, I'm gonna do a road trip so then I can explore Illinois on this profile. So I'm gonna grab. Probably soon. I mean, the coaches look fantastic. Coaches. They haven't really been pushing road trip though. Yeah, I'm about to say road trip. They've only revealed the Ford. And I know they just pushed an episode out for the Viper. Yeah. I'm about to say you should still be able to do like load certain things with the pickups. Yeah. You know, I was saying earlier that since they're doing for coaches for Euro Truck Sim, they should also bring that to American Truck Sim. Because, like, we have the Greyhound buses that go around. Like, that would be something cool to see it maybe after Road Trip. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let me go and get my headlights on. Well, I'm about to take a drive from St. Louis, cross over onto the 55 and go over into East St. Louis. And visit some of these cities in Illinois. Because I haven't fully explored Illinois. So I'm gonna go get this Peterbilt dealer that's in East St. Louis. As part one of this. I'm gonna take my Cadillac Escalade. What? It actually drives pretty smooth for a mod. So I actually enjoy this.
Last season tore him from himself.
Turn left.
How do we win? No.
Go straight.
God, I got some pretty heavy ass rain.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, about to say, I hear Devin talk about it all the time. SCS. Yeah, it is pouring right here in St. Louis. But I have my windshield wipers on and going a little bit slow. But driving a car versus an 18-wheeler, it just gets up and goes.
Keep left.
But it is really sweet to drive that. Yeah, what do you think of the reveal for for North Dakota? Again, like they're like, what state are we going to next? And you look at the map for where their magnifying glasses, it's on North Dakota. So it's finally getting North Dakota done. So we're probably not gonna see that until maybe 2027. Or maybe with the Nevada rework. But it's actually nice seeing that state finally get a touch up after all these years.
Keep right.
Those,
After 50
yeah,
yards,
I'm about to say
exit
Nevada,
right ahead.
Oregon, Washington, and Idaho all need it.
Exit right ahead.
So, yeah, I know. And things have changed a lot here in Idaho, so,
Turn left.
like, a lot. I'm about to say, I don't know about Utah yet, though.
After 50 yards, turn left.
Yeah, Utah's Utah.
Turn left.
Hey, U.S. beverages, they have bottling. Yeah, the Budweiser place. That's what we just call piss water.
Keep right.
What do you mean? What, beer?
Keep right.
That's what everyone calls it. No. It could be.
Keep right.
Righto.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
I'm in Illinois.
Exit right ahead.
On the other side of St. Louis. Yeah. I mean, there's a Peterbilt dealership over here. I'm gonna go get off of the 55. Well, getting off the 55.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left.
You have reached your destination.
I'll pull on here so I can. East St. Louis discovered. You mean off the Cadillac? So what we got? We got the Illinois 13 that runs down into Marin. Are you correcting me on my pronunciation? Yes. Pronunciation's not okay. Yeah, I would say there's a lot. Marion, then I can go. Oh, there's a Kenworth dealer all the way up in Effingham. And then I'm not mad at you. The Doyo. What is Aqua Vista? Let me go ahead and release the photo quick. No, I think at this point I'm gonna switch gears from American Truck Sim. Because my right leg's cramping from my pedal. Because I might, yeah. Because my chair is so much higher to my floor, so I literally had to flex my leg to reach my pedal.